So then CNN does the unbelievable. They start to track down the little nerd who puts this thing up on Reddit, okay? And he's been putting up all kinds of, he's been putting up all kinds of anti-Semitic tweets and bigoted tweets and all that. You see some little crazy computer guy putting up this stuff. Trump doesn't know who this is, right? Trump has no clue who this is. He just saw a funny tweet where he body slammed CNN and he sends it out. CNN tracks the guy down, threatens to expose him, and then the guy apologizes. He's terrified, right? He's getting threats, he's getting death threats. He takes down the post, and he takes down all his posts, and he puts out this fulsome apology. I mean, it's thuggery of the first. I mean, remember Joe the Plumber? Does anybody still remember Joe the Plumber? Joe the Plumber had the temerity to step up to Barack Obama, the precious, and say to him, what's all this spreading, money around? What's all this socialism stuff? And Obama gave it away. He gave away that he actually was a socialist. He said spreading the wealth around is good for everybody. And so the press ganged up on Joe the Plumber. And of course, we on the right kind of we didn't overreact to it. We reacted wrongly to it by making Joe the Plumber into a spokesman or putting him on the media. That wasn't the point. The point was not that he was a media personality. The point was they took this guy, a plumber, and exposed his whole life for asking a candidate for president a question. So here's a guy who puts out funny tweets and memes on the air, and CNN tracks him down, and they wangle this apology, and then they publish a threat. They say CNN is not publishing this guy's name because he is a private citizen who has issued an extensive statement of apology, showed his remorse by saying he has taken down all his offending posts, and because he said he is not going to repeat this ugly behavior on social media again. CNN reserves the right to publish his identity should any of that change. Okay, this is it. It's like a nice meme you've got there. Be a shame if anything happened to it. Now I have to show you how this was reported on CNN. Alison Camerata again. She thinks this is a happy ending. She thinks that this is what a wonderful thing that we didn't expose his name and he apologized. It's all good. Isn't this lovely? You got to listen to this.
And then here comes the remarkable part. He apologized. Mm-hmm. He apologized for having done this. How often do you hear someone who creates a video that goes viral then say this? This is what he told CNN. I would like to apologize for the posts made that were racist, bigoted, and anti-Semitic. These are the other posts that were on his account. I am in no way this kind of person. I would never support any kind of violence or actions against others simply for what they believe in, nor would I carry out any violence against anyone based upon that or support anyone who did. He went on. He was so...
But then why is there so much stuff on his account?
He deleted it.
But why was it there in the first place?
Because, in his apology, he says, he thought that these things were sort of funny. He liked getting a rise out of people online.
But they were so obvious.
He also went on to say that he had become addicted to the hate. Addicted to the ginning up of people, because this is what happens. He has
a medical condition.
Honestly, he has the reason that I think this is so notable, Crystal, is because this is a very full-throated, I think, genuine, honest apology. He has also asked that we not reveal his name or whereabouts, and we at CNN are honoring that because he's apologized, and he thinks that he would then be in danger and at risk if other people knew his name. We get it. We understand that. So I don't know. I just think that this is just a very interesting addendum to this whole story.
It was certainly not the outcome I would have thought once we tracked him down. And I think it's actually a nice thing. But
that's a nice thing. It's a nice thing. We blackmailed and bullied this guy into silence and apology. He's cringing on the floor. He's CNN. Listen, I got to say goodbye to Facebook and YouTube, but the mailbag is coming up. So you got to come over to thedailywire.com. You can hear it there, or you could subscribe for a lousy it's still a lousy $8 a month, right? Till when? July 10th? Yeah. July 10th, the prices go up to, I think, $15,000 a minute, isn't it? And then, so you want to get in, but they won't go up if you've already subscribed. So subscribe. If you subscribe annually, you get Ben Shapiro's new book, and you can ask questions on the mailbag. So come on over to thedailywire.com.